was a place where there's no trouble, no more pain, no more struggle.
Hi there. Thank you so much for listening to Grounded in Maine today. My name is Amy. I don't have a guest today. I was planning to do a live interview at a country fair that I was vending in as Amy's Garden Jam, and it just was such a beautiful day, and it was not fresh on everyone's mind to take time aside to talk about sustainability. It was a beautiful, beautiful community gathering. A friend of ours, Melissa, was recently diagnosed with breast cancer, had a double mastectomy, and, is going through intense chemotherapy treatment. So this fair that I was part of yesterday was actually to benefit her and bring recognition and understanding about breast cancer, because it's very real right now in our lives. And so I just want to talk about the event a little bit yesterday. So I was, like I said, I was vending as Amy's Garden Jam, and I was planning to do a podcast episode, but it was the most beautiful October Maine fall day. Sunny. Oh my goodness, it was sunny and it was breezy and it was a perfect temperature, and the experience there was just so profound. Melissa was there, which was wonderful. It was so nice to see her face, and her fiance Ryan, and Emily, the owner of Northern Belle Holistic, who put the fair on at her shop, was so wonderful and so accommodating, and just really wanted everyone to enjoy themselves and have Melissa and her friends get to know each other and just build some community. And there weren't a ton of vendors. There was me, of course. There was another lady, I think her name is Cher, and she has a super cool business called Gear Girl Gifts. And so many of the things are, I think that all of the things are probably upcycled. So she was using a lot of vintage photos that were so cool. She made adorable barrettes. Some of them had jukebox labels. When you were looking at a jukebox and you got to pick your song, it was like, there's one of them was the Eagles' Lion Eyes, and so you can have a barrette with your jukebox song, which is so cool. And I actually bought some cute bobby pins, and I bought the sweetest tray for future jam vending events, I guess. I couldn't resist it. It was adorable. And I will post pictures because I want people to see these folks, and I want you to look them up, because I think especially people that are upcycling and making things from old things and giving them new life is so beautiful. There was another vendor. Her name was Beth. Honestly, I did not catch the name of her business, if she has a business, but she did these beautiful, or her husband did these beautiful photographs, and he had these large photographs that were framed, and then they did a sweet 2023 calendar. And oh my goodness, the purses that she created are just so incredible. They are just like the pouch, but just larger. So it's, you can bring it anywhere, and you can fill it with all kinds of stuff. But they are super, super classy, and I was definitely eyeing those. A percentage of all the sales was going to Miss Melissa. So the more we bought, the more she gets, of course. So we got a calendar, I got the tray, I got the little bobby pins, and I won a cool pouch, and I can't wait to show pictures, because it was from the same lady, Beth, and it's all upcycled, and it's so high quality. So this little pouch is bigger than like a coin purse, but it's a little bit smaller than a purse. It's so great. I cannot wait to put it to use. So I won that. There's so many auction items. So many local businesses chipped in gift cards and heaters and art and just you name it. It was so great. And then there was a raffle as well, which is what I won the one of the raffle gifts, which was the pouch. But there were so many items. I know one of our friends, her husband is a lobsterman, and so he donated, I think it was 8 lobsters. So, that was one of the auction items, and then the raffles, and so it was there. It was so cool to see the community come together to support this girl that grew up here, and there were a bunch of people that came, which was cool. There was also, one of the other vendors was a CBD or THC seltzer, so it was infused seltzer, and he was actually giving stuff away yesterday. I think that you could buy it if you wanted more than the one, but and he was very, very nice. And there was a coffee truck, and there was a burgers and hot dogs and veggie burgers. So there was something of substance. But so most of the day was everyone, saying hello to Melissa and checking in on her because, of course, we're all worried about her. And she's had one chemo treatment. Today is Sunday. She's having her second tomorrow. So it was good to see her on the end of her treatment, in between. So she was in good shape. So it was really, really nice to see her and see her smiling. And I took a little bit of video. I didn't take many pictures, but I will definitely be sharing. But I just love the whole, the feeling of community, people coming together to take care of each other. I just love it. And, local community, etc. I mean, I have a sticky note on my wall right in front of my desk that says community sufficiency, and that's so beautiful and inspiring to me because so often you hear about self-sufficiency, and while that's really important and it's good to have skills, I think community sufficiency is such a beautiful, beautiful statement. We need to take care of each other as well, not just take care of the one, but take care of all because we're all here together. And part of my sort of selfish end goal is to have my own my close-knit community that we can take care of each other and barter with each other. And so I'm like taking notes from everyone that I've talked to on this podcast so far, and I've got lots of people that I'm like, okay, I want that person on my team. I need that person on my team. I need those skills. I want to learn from this person. Miss Bree, who's in Minnesota, cannot be in my local community, but she is very, very much part of my community. And there's so much to gain from everybody that I've spoken to. So I hope that you guys are getting something out of these conversations. I know I'm learning so much. But so, yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about yesterday because we were supposed to do a podcast episode, and it was going to be with Emily, which is still going to happen, and with Melissa, which is still going to happen. It just didn't happen yesterday because we were so in the moment. And just enjoying such a perfect day. And I know, I know Melissa was appreciative of all of her people coming together, and obviously for some funds to help get through the treatments and the several months ahead that she is going to be out of work. But it just was, it's got to be such a boost to be surrounded by so much love. And it was also very cool to be part of a group of vendors, local vendors who are making stuff, which I'm very proud to be a part of that group. I'm enjoying making jam and being part of the creative group, but I've made some friends with some local makers, and I think I think I'm going to do a thing. I think I'm going to be part of a winter market, a short winter market. But so I'm just, community is so, so important. I mean, self-sufficiency is great. Community is, for me, community is everything. You need your friends, you need your loved ones, you need your, people that will teach you and people that you can teach and take care of each other. So again, it's just me. So a quick episode. I just wanted to, I really want to be consistent and be there every week and hopefully still have something to offer. But I will be posting some pictures from yesterday's fair, and I'm sure that there are going to be other pictures shared, and I'll be sharing those as well. And you'll be hearing from Melissa and you'll be hearing from Emily because they are wonderful and they are so knowledgeable and so passionate about sustainability and health. So thank you again for listening today. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. I just want to take a moment and thank Jane Bolduck for her musical genius, for Becca Coffron for her amazing artwork, and to Buzzsprout for hosting the podcast. And as always, thank you so much again for listening. I'm going to add the link to Melissa's GoFundMe just in case you're interested in contributing. I'm going to put the link in the show notes if you want to click it. Thanks.
There'll come a day, my mama told me, when I find love to have and hold me, a heart that's strong and so sincere. Just tell me, how do I get there from here? Oh, tell me, sickness, will heal the ache with sweet forgiveness. Wages of war will disappear. Just tell me, how do I get there from here? I wonder, how do I get there from here? Yeah, 'cause here and now I'm so far down, and mercy's bound to find me. When that state of grace has finally found me, well, there'll be music, ooh, and good friends around me, yeah, yeah. And I'll just smile through happy tears and wonder